So in this video we're going to be looking at chroma keying. So I've given you guys two files, so make sure that you download the green screen footage.mp4, and then there's also a JPEG spaceship interior. So we're going to select both these files and we're going to drag them into After Effects into the project section, and then we're going to drag in our mp4 file onto a new composition to create a composition. So as you can see, we've got some green screen footage, and this was actually just shot on a very bright green screen. As you can see, if you need to shoot the green screen stuff yourself, make sure that you have a consistent color throughout the composition and that you don't have any shadows or anything like that on your green screen. Okay, so the easiest way to get rid of this green area so that we can replace it with anything else is to right click on your footage and go to Effect and go to Keying, and we're going to use the Key Light 1.2 effect. So really great effect when it comes to chroma keying. And then we're going to use this screen color, the color picker next to that. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to select anywhere on the green screen. So I'm just going to click here, and that will instantly remove most of the green. Okay, usually you need to adjust your settings, but before we adjust it, I'm going to bring in the background so we can see what we need to adjust. So let's go back to our project, and I'm going to drag the spaceship interior. I'm going to drag that in, and I'm going to put that below our green screen footage. And then you'll see we've got a nice spaceship background. If I play through this, you can see there's a black line going around the actor that we need to remove. So let's click on our green screen footage again, and let's go to the effect controls here at the top. And then what you can do is you can expand the screen matte, and here you will find most of the settings that you need to adjust. So first of all, we're going to use the clip black, and I'm just going to drag that around, and you can see that it actually changes a little bit. It's actually shrinking that black line around the actor, so that works well, but I'm going to leave it on 0 for now. What you can do is also the screen shrink and grow. If I pull that into the positive, it will actually grow that screen around him. And if we take it into the negative, it will actually do the opposite. So we can use this one to correct that as well. So let's just pull it back a little bit until we can't really see that black line. And then the screen softness is also helpful sometimes. If you expand this, this will just soften those edges again. So maybe let's put the screen softness to around 2, and that will just make it slightly soft around the edges. So let's play through our clip. Okay, so another thing that we can do is we can try and match the background a little bit better to our actor. So let's right click on the spaceship interior, go to Effects, go to Blur and Sharpen, and click on Fast Blur. And let's just add a 1 pixel blur. So just type in 1 next to blurriness, hit enter, and maybe let's change that to 2 just to blur the background even more. And you can see that's matching him a little bit better. We can even go as far as changing that to around 5 to create some sort of depth of field in our scene. You can also see that the blur is not working really well around the edges. So what you need to do is you can tick this repeat edge pixels, and that will just resolve that problem around the edges. So let's play through this again. Okay, so that's not looking too bad. Obviously you can go ahead and tweak it a bit more, but I think you get the basic understanding of using chroma keying in After Effects. Cool, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.